we had a company commander in Iraq. Let's call him Captain Johnson. He was in charge of all the medics. He set the rosters, scheduled the convoys, coordinated with other units. He's also fucking his secretary, but that's less important. We were 9 months into our deployment, and Captain Johnson decides that he wants to go out on a convoy with us one night. That wasn't his job. His job was to stay inside his office, but that night he decided that he wanted to go. And during the convoy, one of the trucks hits an IED, and guys are screaming, "Go, go, go," over the radio, and we're trying to push through the hot spot. Small arms fire keeps bouncing off our vehicles. Pink, pink, pink. Sounded just like the opening scene in Saving Private Ryan. I hate that movie because it got that sound so perfect. And as soon as we were out of the area, Captain Johnson has us stop on Samara Bridge to repair the vehicle. And it was so stupid to stop there because that bridge was getting blown up every other week. And we're sitting on that bridge with our M16s pointed into the dark, and people are whispering, "Do you hear that?" We almost shoot at our own infantry because we don't know it's them. And I asked Captain Johnson why he came with us. He told me, "I have 2 sons at home. I need stories to tell them." And I hated him so much in that moment because I didn't ask for this shit. When I signed up, they told me I'd be working in a hospital. I wanted to be safe, but I wasn't allowed to be. But he had a choice, and he chose not to be, just because he wanted war stories. I know a lot of guys who look back on the war as the best time in their lives. They'd love to go back. They only see themselves as a soldier, and I want more for them than that. I want them to be okay with being home and finding new and better ways to be themselves. Whatever happened to being a good person or being the best version of yourself? I think at the end of the day, everyone just wants to feel okay about what they did, and so do I, but I don't. I don't want to wave the flag and say, "We killed those motherfuckers." I don't want to be thanked for my service. I don't think it made anything better. And I don't think we won any hearts or minds. For a long time after I got back, I isolated myself in a cabin and drank all the time. Then at one point, I decided I was going to try everything possible to feel better. I was going to try acupuncture, chiropractic, therapy. And if nothing worked, I was going to kill myself. Recently, I've been experimenting with femininity. Never been feminine. My father put me in mixed martial arts when I was 9. I became a black belt and a kickboxer. I was always the tough chick. Now I'm trying to go in the opposite direction. I'm being very cliche about it. I'm doing yoga, wearing dresses every day. I'm wearing makeup. I even joined a women's group. Every month we have a sacred circle on the new moon where we do guided meditations and set intentions and eat chocolate. God, this is harder to talk about than bombs.